Hello everyone, and welcome back to Raincode. Yeah, as you can see, we're slightly farther back than we were at the end of the last video, because when I loaded in, it put me here. But whatever, it's fine. We're only like a few dialogue boxes away from where we were anyway. We're at the crime scene recreation, because we're trying to figure out what the heck happened on that train. I still don't know. We thought it was Zilch, and now we're like, wait, actually, it wasn't Zilch. So, yeah, I don't know. We've still got a lot of Mystery Labyrinth to go, so we're just gonna jump into it and hope we can get through the rest of it today.
I'm extracting your
Yeah, we already heard this. Okay, let's do it. Okay, got a burned blanket here.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess there should be blood if he was stabbed. Bloodless blanket.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
Sweet.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And this cushion.
Hey!
There should be new info inside. This won't hold out for too long. Hurry up and investigate it. Okay, I must not have actually pressed the cushion.
Huh? This cushion? Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
What? Cushion found next to a bed, and there's a hole in it, as if it was punctured by something sharp, like the knife? What? Where are we going now? I feel like I didn't really learn that much, but...
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery.
Not yet, Shinigami. We've still got a lot of Mystery Labyrinth to go.
Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
Oh god, what's next?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
Okay, what weird thing are you gonna do now? You've got a barrel. Okay, sure, go into the barrel. And suddenly we're at the island from Danganronpa 2. That'd be crazy if it was. Why? 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 Shinigami puzzle.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth.
What?
The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel, containing yours truly. Oh, okay.
Ready? Aim!
Read the question. I'm talking, Shinigami. Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order.
The correct answer's somewhere inside your head, Master!
If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up a path.
Master! It's time for the solution key!
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth.
Don't you forget!
And then you'll throw up rainbows again. But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, I'll take damage and throw up rainbows. Okay, so move the pointer, grab the solution key with A, throw the solution blade, zoom in and zoom out. Well,
Puzzle it out!
Detective Zilch's death was actually a red herring. That was pretty easy, actually.
Do it, Master!
Wait, where's R?
Go, go, go!
R. I need an E.
That's right!
Where's the letter D? There it is.
Nice!
That was an easy one. Assuming it'll get harder as the game goes on. Really? Did I need that? I don't think I did. A treasure chest.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
So was it really stuck in the pillow?
But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Right.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Okay. What does that mean, though? Okay. Zilch's death was a red herring to hide the truth.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window.
Why though? Like, who was trying to trick you specifically?
But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back!
What abyss are we talking about? Well, I guess we're going this way. Okay, run the whole way there. There's a lot of mindless running in these mystery labyrinths. Oh. To run on this thing now? Okay, I'm just gonna cut to when I get to something. Never mind, I'm already there.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't
right.
want to walk anymore.
Me too.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
You're floating.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
What's convenient? Wait, what? What am I looking at here? Is it supposed to say zoom? What? What? What does this mean? What? What just happened? I don't understand.
See? Super easy.
I don't understand. Okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
Oh, awesome.
My lifespan? Again?
I hope you're joking about that.
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again.
This game's just gonna end with Yuma dying. Because his lifespan's been
Now that
drained.
we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Hello, door.
Solution
What?
keys
Oh.
are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Solution keys can be used to break through mysteries in the way.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
Select the solution key that answers the question in front of you. Get it right away, and the mystery will disappear. What proves the culprit played dead? Red herring. Woohoo!
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Wait, Zilch was? Or was someone trying to trick us into thinking Zilch died? Wait, was it still Zilch? I'm so confused. I thought someone was trying to confuse us with Zilch's death. Wait, how would... Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking that he killed himself.
A bridge!
Guys, I'm confused. That statement really
Didn't I
confused
say
me.
the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through.
Well, if he's dead, and he was trying to trick us into thinking that he killed himself, doesn't that mean he actually did?
I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Well, maybe later.
I will consider it when you're... Maybe when you're like the round purple thing.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
Oh, okay, well, I'm dumb. I got
If
confused.
so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
So it was Zilch.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right?
Why is there like cows and butterflies in the back?
What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
One of you mentioned that the Switch version of this game doesn't run super well. Is that why Yuma's being super glitchy back there?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Maybe solving the mystery labyrinth just makes them automatically believe it.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
I mean, I'm still confused.
Ah!
Well, we're going down. Oh, or we're doing that.
Master, you better concentrate!
Oh, so that's where I got that thumbnail from for the last video. It was just on Yuma's wiki page. Wait, what was what Yuma saw? Yes. Sorry, I didn't read that out loud. I was panicking. Oh, did I press the wrong button? Wait, did I press the wrong button? Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? Yes. Okay, I pressed that last time. Why did it? Whatever.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion.
I must have been panicking and I just didn't press it in time because I pressed the same button last time.
That was definitely the real Zilch.
Was the burnt corpse in car 1 actually Zilch? No? I guess it wasn't? Couldn't have been.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
Right. How does that work?
In
How
other
do you do
words,
that?
Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
How? Zilch swapped places with the corpse before Yuma entered. Had to have been.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Where'd he go? And it still looked like him. It had his face. Unless it was like his head and then he put a dead body over top of it. That doesn't make any sense.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning.
Did he stick his head through the... It was like there was a hole in the bed and he stuck his head through that and then the real dead body was on top and his real body was under it? I don't know.
It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Now what? These mystery labyrinths are so goofy. Oh, we're back here again.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
The blanket? Under the blanket?
That place is suspicious.
Use the on-screen cursor to select the spots that answers the question.
Better search every nook and cranny.
You can pick the spots where the icon changes.
Master doesn't make mistakes. Right?
Picking
Right?
Should've got me, please. Also, I apparently made a mistake last time even though I pressed the right button. I think I was too late. Picking the wrong spot means taking damage, so don't screw it up. Okay. Got it. Where was the burnt, swapped out corpse hidden? Is this all the blanket?
Here!
Did I press the right spot?
The burnt corpse was hidden right there!
The blanket, right? Okay, cool. I got it right.
Hey!
Oh god, where am I going now? Just going all over the place.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
And apparently your lifespan.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
Oh, I have to advance the dialogue myself. Duh.
So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
I knew you'd be happy about that.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Okay, so it turns out it really was Zilch. How's that in front of me?
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
But we saw his face, right?
Where did Detective Four Eyes
did
hide
we?
after that?
Maybe we didn't.
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Maybe we're just thinking about when we looked in the window and we saw his face. Did we see his face after that? Maybe we
Which
didn't.
means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Man, like I said before, I liked him the best out of all of them too. I feel betrayed.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Ugh, I feel betrayed.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
Wouldn't you know?
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
Oh, I guess I'm moving. Aphex, maybe? Oh, there was a weird thing where we were like, I guess this is him. Oh god, it's you again.
Again?
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
Oh god. I don't don't know why sometimes it, like, my headphones, the audio just starts, like, coming out from the speakers instead of my headphones. I don't know if that affected anything, if you could hear that or not, but...
I will not!
Here we go again. I don't remember the
Master,
controls.
I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Okay.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
Okay. By using assist, your partner inside the Mystery Labyrinth will help out.
This could be the clincher.
When a partner's assist is activated, a Mystery Phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Okay.
I won't let you pass!
I don't remember the...
Enough of your nonsense!
I feel like I need
You think
Apex
he
this
swaps with a corpse?
Me.
It'd be impossible to switch like that.
I'm really sick of this guy.
Someone who can replace Zilch would need to be the same size
Ow.
as him. He
It's hard to
didn't
judge
have
the
a
jump.
bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been caught at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
This one.
This is the truth!
It was Apex's. I almost said Zilch's. No, it was Apex's.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Apex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Apex's.
And how did it end up in the other car then?
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth? The truth.
I mean, oh, am I done with this guy now? That'll be nice. Oh, am I finally rid of him?
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we
Good.
don't have to fight anymore.
Thank God.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
All right.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
Sure.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
I see the light. Where are we now? Looks like a train. It is a train. Again, with a distinct lack of sound effects.
Zilch?
Oh, hi.
Wait, I am not the culprit. I
Looks
am
like you are, buddy.
a victim who was already killed. So, leave me alone!
Get back here.
Ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
You said the body in the 1st car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex?
Ah,
But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's right, if he slipped past us, then when did that happen?
maybe something to do with The power went out? Did you do something? Ugh. He's so far ahead. And we gotta jump again. Ugh. Did he run out of places to run? And now another loading screen. Oh, are we running again? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna run. I'll cut to when stuff happens. Oh, I see the path is gonna split here. Is something finally gonna be happening? I've been running for a minute. Split. There we go.
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
When moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit moved through the train, did not move the train. Maybe he didn't move through the train. He could have went on top like he is right now. We would have run into him. I don't need to talk to you, Shinigami. I know this is it.
If he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
Exactly.
No, that's impossible.
I don't believe you.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Oh, jeez.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Oh no, we got rid of whatever his name was. Swank. It's gonna be you now, isn't it?
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Great. Now he looks like a rocker.
Get him, Master! Boom, kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
So when they become mystery phantoms, do they always look like a member of Kiss? Jeez, these loading screens. I cut some of them out. Like, I will shorten some of them for you guys, because they go on for a really long time. Okay, here we go again. I think it's gonna be black. Yeah, it's gonna be blacker and shaking. Why would it be
If they didn't pass through the train, you think a corpse was brought in from outside? The
Nope, never said
windows are
that.
all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving.
Ow! Jeez.
No issues occurred during the train's operation. Even if you could get out,
Man,
a body
these controls.
could not get in.
They suck sometimes. Like, hold on. Yeah, I know. I know what it is. It's the no issues occurred, and it's gonna be with the blackout. What happened? Well, when I got hit the one time, I accidentally hit down instead of to the side. And there, it was like, I guess you cannot swing the blade while he's moving, because I went over too late. I was trying to press it while he was going over. I guess you can't do that. Yeah.
If they didn't pass through the train,
I know you can fast forward, but
corpse was
that
brought
kind of
in
worries
from
me.
outside.
It's gonna come at me if I do that.
No issues occurred during the train's operation.
There it is. Got it this time. I stayed over on that right side.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Okay, now what? Give me the backup controls.
Forget the
system.
shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
No, it wasn't.
I'll flash through this mystery.
I processed what he said at the last second. I was like, wait, it's gotta be that.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Did that defeat him? We're gonna have to come back to him
He
again.
ran away! A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom!
That means he's probably coming back.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him! You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom kill that mystery phantom!
Hey!
Away we go!
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh? In that case, I
Oh,
knew
jeez.
it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Oh jeez. Here we go again. Main control system was lost when Car 1 was...
So this is the question we're facing right now.
detached. It was detached?
The
Car 1
main control
detached?
system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout? The train shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout...
So, was it detached? Because of the shaking?
I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake.
It has to be detached. That's gotta be the
It
word.
caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
We're gonna do the barrel thing again.
Ooh, did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Yep, barrel time again. Do we need the whole transformation like we did last time? Looks like we do. Well, you're already in the barrel, at least. I don't need this. I really don't. Oh yeah, I see letter D. Word detached.
Try to solve it lickety-split!
D.
Go, go!
D. T.
Go, go, go!
Okay. D.
That's right!
Need C. C.
Great!
H. H. Ugh. I'm literally pressing the button. It's like, nope. It went not.
Nice!
I need that ED. Here. Jeez, I pressed the button like several times. It's like, no. I think I won't. Okay. Wasn't there 2 rocks, though? Oh, never mind, she got him.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
Okay.
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Gonna get another rock?
Watch out!
Yep.
Ah! There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
And again.
Again?
I guess so. The body was transported along with the entire car.
We need to resolve the mystery at hand.
So was the reason the car was so burned is because he's trying to hide the fact that it was actually car 1?
Even that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved.
How the heck did he move the car, though?
Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this! Lay it all out, Master!
I love that I have to watch this every single time. It's my favorite. Okay. Car.
Look out!
C.
Nice!
A. A.
That's right!
Jeez. It's like I have to press it twice for it to register for some reason. There we go. Oh, great, a new pose. I hate fan service. Got it. Why is it so dark? Oh, hey, buddy.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse?
Oh, here we go again.
The entire car? Nonsense.
Oh,
Shut up!
now you have wings.
The first car is at the front of the train. Afix's corpse was in the 5th car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the 1st and 5th cars? If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
I don't know.
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
It had to have been
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times.
car reattaching,
Right
right?
before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second?
That had to have been when it
Something happened to the
reconnected.
train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
I'm just hoping that when I see the solution keys, it'll help me figure it out.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing. Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Okay, what kind of keys we got? After a long loading screen. Nice wings, buddy. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? The herring route map. Just... route map. Route map.
Shook twice near the tunnel.
No. I didn't want to do that. I wasted that.
You mean the
Because I always forget which
connected?
which it is for the
Would that even
keys
matter?
to switch them.
Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear?
They probably went somewhere else on the route.
The
is my
train
guess.
was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
I'm so glad I wasted that Shinigami thing. I don't even know what it does. I was trying to, like I said, I was trying to scroll through the keys, but I hit the wrong thing.
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track.
Sound came out of my speakers again. What the heck?
The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
Now what?
The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by Car 1 separating.
Right, that's what I thought.
After that, the separated Car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track.
Boy, that was lucky.
The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where Car 1 connected to the end of the train.
I feel like
This
it
is when the
connected.
train shook for the second time.
You're right! The first car moved all the way to the back!
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then car 1 can function on its own! Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
No, that's crazy.
It's not. I mean, it's crazy that it actually attached, but
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
was there even a 5th car? Because we thought we couldn't get into it.
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Here we go, again. Back in the barrel. Show me this transition for the billionth time. Okay, what's the question? From the start, the Amaterasu Express was up. It was a 4-car train. Was the 4.
Nice!
Like I just said. Was there even a 5th car? There probably wasn't. And the sound came out again. Ah, now you're
Maybe
tiny.
the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Huh? So, There weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Haha, I was right.
So it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
Oh, man, this one's deep.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window. And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit.
Very complicated.
Isn't that right, Zilch?
Can't believe you betrayed me, Zilch. Oh, he's gone. Yay.
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit. That was a pretty solid deduction. Very impressive. Of me foreseeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right!
All right, I'll run there now. All right, looks different now. There we go,
Everything
finally.
feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, making the 1st car look like the 5th was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
Me too, girl.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Oh,
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
At the end of the time, those murders
what
out
I'm
perfectly.
worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
maybe, you know, defeating the mystery labyrinth is like, it means that they have to like face the truth, you know? It like messes with them or something. Like, there's no choice. Kind of like in Persona 5, when you defeat a palace ruler, like they confess to their crimes. Oh, finally. I made it.
What is
I see him up there.
this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
Hi.
You can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave!
Nice pose.
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
Okay, here we go. How did I end up here? I was right in front of the thing. Or am I still right in front? Oh my god, you're growing. Oh my god, you ate me. This game is so weird sometimes. Okay.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
God Shinigami. To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all obstacles with the mega-sized god. Great onset destroyer, me. Where are the controls? Oh jeez.
Let's do this, Master!
What is happening? Okay, kick, tackle, jump. Okay. Whoa. Blast away the gigantic iron balls released from a phantom's fortress with a corresponding attack.
No one can stop me!
When an obstacle closes in and the screen slows down, press the button to attack. Okay.
What?
Missing the input timing means failure and taking damage, so be careful. Are you gonna tell me which one to do?
I won't let you have the truth.
Well, I did that wrong.
I see.
Destroy huge walls when they suddenly appear with a corresponding attack.
Racket to that!
Again, when the screen slows down, press the button to attack.
Blech.
And again, missing the timing means failure. Try not to take damage. I don't think I
Go
understand
away.
the timing.
Give up and scram.
I see.
Okay, jump to avoid the thorns that suddenly appear from the ground. When the screen slows down, press the button to
Watch
jump.
out!
Be careful here too, because mistiming it, I don't know why that was hard for me to read, means failure and taking damage. Okay.
Your deduction is wrong.
I don't know what I did wrong the first time. I just have to do it when it slows down.
Don't come near me.
Ugh,
Don't come any closer. Stop
I
it.
pressed something wrong.
Switching the first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's
I think
no
it is, buddy.
evidence they ever swapped.
Destroy the wall with the solution key. Okay.
Check, check!
There are obstacles that even God me can't destroy without a solution
Come
key.
on, hurry up and decide!
Open up the solution key window, pick a key that contradicts the Phantom's statement, and boom slash it with Master's Solution Blade.
Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master!
It's a distorted plate, right? Had to do it to cover up the fact that it was actually car 1. Yeah.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
No, there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1. Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go!
Okay. Here we go again. Man, the speakers keep doing that.
That's nonsense.
Kick.
I burned the plate to disguise it? No!
Tackle.
I didn't do that! Stop it! Stop! Go away! Get away from me! Wait!
I think I got the timing right.
It just
It's gonna take a while to
easily burned.
keep the
But with it burned,
controls
you
in
have
mind,
no
though.
way of knowing
Look
what
at the
number
right there.
car it was.
She comes. It's kind of terrifying.
So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Okay, destroy the
Looks like
fortress
we
with
need another
solution keys.
solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
Knife and corpse, bloodstains on the interior locks. You know, it's this one. It came from either Zilch or us. It wouldn't be those two.
There is proof! The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in car 5!
The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
Okay, it is his.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the
accidentally jumped
interlock was
forward.
open.
Is there a log? I don't know.
That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
This is the truth of the case! Ha!
Kill him. So I wonder where Zilch is right now.
I'm not done yet!
This looks like the castle at the end of Blue Lion's route. Well, it's in a lot of other routes too. In Fire Emblem, where you fight Edelgard in her castle. Anyways,
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
for real.
If car 1 became car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Oh, Zilch, give it up already. I was wondering where you were, though.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car. Probably someplace safe.
Spot selection. Where is Zilch hiding? Not the train door. It could be there. I think... Did we check there? We were definitely in there. Door. Wouldn't that lead to nothing? It's gotta be here.
Here!
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit
Exactly.
may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me.
Yes, it is.
I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work! I'd call that a critical hit! He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Again, where are the sound effects? Should there be sound effects here? I feel like there should be. Whoa.
Time to expose this crime. The cheeks and everything.
The deduction denouement is where the truth is made clear by thinking through all the deductions up until that
The
point.
correct answer's somewhere inside your head, Master.
Place the correct piece in the corresponding deduction gap to reveal the
This
truth.
could be the clincher.
Locked pieces can be opened by solving mysteries, so keep it up, up, up.
There's only one truth.
Once every gap is filled with a piece, a finale revealing all mysteries will be unveiled. Everything has been leading to this moment. Okay, what am I doing? I'm like running out of time, so I'm like, I wish I could pause, but it will not let me. Oh, I see, I have to put something here. Where did Yuma rush to? Oh, I see where we are. The Amaterasu Express. What? How do I... Okay, I did it somehow. How do I go to the next page? I'm so confused by the controls. Oh, it goes... Okay, that explains it. I was trying to go right, like our books. It's Japan, goes the other direction. What was used to put the detectives to sleep? Do I have it? No? Fire extinguisher. Must have to unlock them? What? It was used to break the window, the fire extinguisher. I don't really get these controls. Okay. This uses a red herring. The knife and cushion. Is that unlocked yet? This. Taking me a minute to get used to the controls. What was used to put them to sleep? Aha. There we go. The knockout drug. Okay. Where was the culprit hiding? Why do I keep missing that? Where's the culprit hiding? Oh, under the bed. Next. What was the culprit doing in the main control room? Why do I keep doing that? Let's go here first. Oh. No? Or attachment to car 1, Apex's body. Oh, train detachment. What happened when car 1 was detached? I'm not gonna press that this time. This is... Oh, blackout. Nothing here. What did the culprit burn? I did it again. This. What happened after exiting the tunnel? The attachment. What body was found last? I did it again. Apex. Lastly, who's the culprit? I did it again. What is wrong with me? Zilch. Boom. There we go. I did it. Now we're gonna very slowly fade out.
Step right up, step right up.
This is
Five
like
master
the
detectives slain before
end of
their time,
Danganronpa cases.
and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Oh, denouement. Yeah, I definitely said that wrong.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
If he kept sleeping, Zilch would have had no independent crime
the
on.
culprit scheme had already begun.
Would have had to pick someone else, I guess.
Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I bet the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
Oh, so you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a dead god, but slander stings!
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
Thanks a lot, Zilch.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
This
looks
was
pretty
when
cool
the
there, I will
culprit put
admit.
their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead!
Do without the comments.
What a
Shinigami.
gentleman!
Ooh,
I'm
there went the speakers
actually
again.
a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing!
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor.
This is a very
Smashed the
detailed
window.
thing we're going through here.
Unlocked the room and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time.
Well, that's creepy.
They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling in my blouse? Take a guess.
Shinigami, please.
While the
Weren't even wearing a
detached
blouse.
car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
What about the juggling?
Shut up.
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
At this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
Shinigami, I will kill you.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize it was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Reusing a dead body? Oh, that's a despairingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanai Ward, it connected to a different, pre-arranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars.
So complicated.
So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
For real.
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station.
Yeah,
As
I
the
did
sole
find it weird how
survivor,
they immediately were
I
like,
was
it's
set
you,
up as the
come
one
here.
responsible for the murders.
They shouldn't have even known about murders
And
yet.
Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
Gosh dang it.
You mean pisses me off, right?
Just ignore her.
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised Car 1. And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than...
It really was you, Zilch.
Zilch Alexander!
It was you!
Haha, nice pose. That could be a good thumbnail right there.
This is the truth I've uncovered!
We've got to be missing sound effects. That can't be right. See, it did save.
Is that it?
You let me save. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. I know it auto-saved, but I want to do my own save.
What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's time for the main event. Here we go. It's my time to shine.
Can you just let me save? I'm really out of time for today.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Luminous darkness, shining rainbow, glorious stellar spiral. That was presto finale.
Today would be nice, Shinigami. Boom. Swank's Grill. I don't care about Swank's Grill. See, there, it says saving again. I feel like I should trust that.
Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The Peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the
Peacekeepers
world.
look stupid with the poses they're doing.
Huh?
Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on?
Can I save now? I still can't save!
Shinigami? Are you listening?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead.
Huh? But...
Shut up! This is not up for discussion. What a waste of time. Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here.
Help me and let
You're
me
so
save.
cute when you panic, so why head to enjoy the view for a bit?
Stop playing around! Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away! What? He's dead?
Looks like it's over.
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed.
Does that mean Zilch
And
died?
as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Oh, so Zilch is dead.
The source perishes? Don't tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits!
Won't they just
There's
frame me
nothing
for that?
happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean,
We're gonna have a case where the
I don't
person
think I'm
didn't deserve to die.
completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so.
Ah,
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the Peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
I'll let you go after that.
what? You think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it! You're under arrest!
My God.
Listen,
Stop
you
it
got
and
no
let me
right
save.
to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either. Take him away!
Oh, wait! Hold on just a second.
Who's this?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You!
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting. We both have to follow orders from the higher-ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
Who is this dude?
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
I kind of like him so far. Now go away so I can save, please.
Let's go!
I did not think this was going to take as long as it did. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Who is he?
And can he let me save?
Beats me?
Okay, there's the saving thing. Okay, I should be able to actually save now. Okay. Hallelujah. We did it. We beat the Mystery Labyrinth. It was Zilch the whole time, which kind of surprised me. I thought at the end of the last one we were determining that it actually wasn't him, but then it was him. He was evil, and now he's dead. And now we've met this dude who saved us, and I kind of like him so far. Watch him just, like, not be a relevant character at all. Okay, but like I said, I have 20 minutes until I have something else that I need to be doing. So, I need to go ahead and end today's video here. I did not think it was going to take that long to get through that. I will keep that in mind for future Mystery Labyrinths. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!